What is up, commanders? This is Warpath. Today we're going to talk about Grand Showdown. In the Grand Showdown, this is a 7-day event. Now with this 7-day event, you have to be strategic, you have to plan how you are going to be upgrading, and you have to manage your time. We're going to talk about the first two stages in here. Day 1 is resource collection. It is relatively easy. Prior to the Grand Showdown starting, I would highly suggest that you start collecting resources prior for the start of the event. That will allow you to be up ahead against everybody. A tip that I can give to you is while you are collecting resources in the field, I would really recommend that you are farming within the Alliance territory so you will have 25% collection speed. Another advice that I can tell you is that look at the time in here and pay attention, because you can time it. Once it's about to finish collection, once it goes back to your base, you can send it out again, or just make sure your notification on your phone is also turned on so you can definitely be up ahead with everybody and win. Day 2 of Grand Showdown, this is going to be about building upgrades. Now what I recommend for you is to start hoarding your building materials before this event occurs. So as you can see, we are currently in today's ranking as rank 7. I barely use any rush because I've actually prepared for upgrading my buildings on this day. So I have hoarded a lot of the building materials and only powered up during Grand Showdown. Now, you may want to slowly upgrade your buildings as well before you get into Grand Showdown, because the higher your building gets, the more points you're going to get for that day. So I started really powering up for the Grand Showdown once I have reached level 20. You can plan this out and strategize on your own. Once you see the Grand Showdown countdown is for you to hoard these building materials. Now, a little information about Grand Showdown. This is an event between other cities. So if you don't know what other cities is, you can go to your profile and go to options and go to roles. As you can see, we're actually going against Bergen. This is 160 city. We are currently in Stockholm. What can you get from this event? You can actually get some Bloody Mary statue for this first Grand Showdown. Each daily event will have its own daily rankings, and you can get the statue from there. Now there is a accumulation of the event. This is the total ranking, and in the total rankings you can also win much more statues in here. As you can see, more Bloody Mary statue. The Bloody Mary statue is going to be very important, and that's what people are really going to be competing for. Remember that whenever you accrue points, 1% of that points is going to your city points. So the city points is the overall points for your entire group of basically like entire kingdom or something like that. So as you can see, we currently have 795,000 points in here, and our number 1 ranker in here, or the lead rep, is M. Tenkai. And with this case, with the victory reward, you can get 2 of the Bloody Mary statue and 500 gold for the entire members of the city. But there's also a consolation prize. You get 1 Bloody Mary statue if your city did not win. Now, you can get this reward. There's a little note in here. Grand Showdown rewards are granted when points contributions over 7 days exceed 1,000. Here's another information. Victory rewards are granted when daily point contribution exceeds 200. You get this victory daily rewards. With that being said, this is the 2 days of Grand Showdown, and we're going to talk about more in the future for the next Grand Showdowns. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and turn your notifications on.